The year was 1978. Bruce Jackson took a job working in the uniform industry with a wealthy Jewish inventor named Herman Miller. Miller would teach Jackson the ins and outs of a business some at that time would argue a black man had no business being a part of. Well, decades later, Jackson now owns that business and continues to serve the Jacksonville community as the uniform man.
I've been in business over 37 years.
Woven into his DNA.
Time I cut kind of quick. I've been doing this a while, so.
It's a delicate process that seems to come natural for Malcolm Jackson, whose legacy you can see faintly on this faded sign.
The American dream right now is ownership, and ownership of anything is key. So ownership and having your name in the business right now.
Lights on rip.
Hey, you got to go upstairs with all that noise.
Huh?
Malcolm's quiet nature, unlike his work ethic, was not inherited from Dad.
We're the heavyweight champ in the uniform industry. Our customer don't have a problem that we can't solve.
He calls it a conversation starter.
We are the man.
Not that Bruce Jackson needs help sparking a conversation.
I walk in restaurants, my wife, she can't stand it.
But he keeps it around and hopes Malcolm keeps him around.
There's no such thing as retirement for me. Malcolm, they told me to take Wednesday off. I took Wednesday off. Ain't nobody home but me and my little dog, and he can't talk. That didn't work for me. I got to be way to action it. Herman Miller taught me, said, Bruce, don't never stop working.
Herman Miller.
Mr. Herman, like I call you, is my Jewish granddad, and we take a lot of pride in him and a lot of life lessons I learned from him as well.
Let's take a trip up here to memory lane.
Because here, there's a sense of time suspension.
This is his desk. Grandchildren picture still here. This is how me and this man was situated for 30-something years. This man been dead 10 years. And when you came to our office, the setup, this is how me and him was set up. He in this desk, and I'm over here. If he come back from the grave, he'll go to desk waiting on him right here.
This reverence for Miller was earned.
I'm the first Afro-American to own a uniform rental company. Uniform rental industry is a tight-knit industry. White male dominated.
Miller shook up the industry, teaching a street-smart,
Do a good job and your pop will explode on the back end.
quick-thinking LaVilla native the details
He said, I don't have what it takes to pay you,
that matter.
but if you stick with me, you'll own this one day. He said, I'm gonna teach you something that they're not gonna like.
Because you went to range, we'll do 20 altogether.
Those lessons sown into generations of change.
Some of the greatest words my dad ever said is you need food to eat, water to drink, and uniform to work in, so we'll never go out of business.